G'day guys, it's Simon from Pumped On Property here, and today we're going on the road to inspect 3 blue chip beachside properties that we've recently picked up for some clients. Right now we're down in the Redland Bay area of the Brisbane region, and it is an incredible location. Love being out here on a beautiful summer's day, looking at some of the most incredible properties that Brisbane has to offer, and 3 of them we've recently picked up for our clients. Really excited to go check out this first property. A couple of our clients from Sydney picked this one up recently for about $1.45 million. Obviously higher end of the market for sure, but it's an incredible property. I can't wait to see it in person because there's just so much opportunity on this one. You know, it's a massive double-story, 5-bed, 2-bath house on over 1,000 square meters of land. Just looks incredible, and because it's on over 1,000 square meters and the frontage is over 20 meters, they can actually subdivide it. It's going to be pretty hard to see the backyard change because it's so beautiful. The previous owners have really looked after it super well, but down the line the intention is to get rid of the shed, put a big double-story brand new 4-bed 2-bathroom joint in the back there, and then legally subdivide, which will be great. And they'll obviously have the 2 separate properties on the 2 separate titles there. And what we expect that to cost is, you know, probably another $800,000 roughly. So they're going to be into it for about 2.2 mil. Expected valuation on completion of that should be well over 2.5 mil, and the expected rental return once they complete the project should be well over $2,000 a week as well. So heaps of upside potential, but even if they just choose to hold it as it is right now and rent it out, serves as an incredible investment property. Like, to think that this property is like less than 2 Ks as the crow flies from the water. It's less than 25 Ks as the crow flies to the Brisbane CBD. Super affluent area, over 80% owner occupiers here. It's just a cracking investment property. Now, what makes this area a blue chip area? Well, the fact that there is mostly owner occupiers, between 70 to 80% in most suburbs in terms of owner occupiers, with just 20 to 30% renters. We've currently got vacancy rates in every single suburb sitting below the 1% range at the moment, which means that it's chronically undersupplied from a rental perspective. You've got some of the best schools in all of Queensland in this area, which attracts a lot of high income earners, which attracts a lot of wealthy families that want to send their kids to the best private schools to get access to the best education. But on top of that, it's the lifestyle. Just look around. It is the most incredible day today. We absolutely nailed it on the timing for recording this video. But down here on the beach, got that beautiful sea breeze, looking out over North Stratty. Got some of the biggest mansions that Brisbane has to offer here, and lovely parks, lovely shade for all the families to enjoy. And you've got this esplanade that runs for kilometres up and down the coast here for people to get out and about and enjoy the beauty of this area. Now, the second property that we inspected today, also in Birkdale, is for a client named Mikey, who's currently living overseas, working as a commodities trader. We were able to pick this one up just shy of $1 million. It's a beautiful 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home as it stands right now on a 740 square metre block of land. Now, what Mikey plans to do on this property is just to hold it for a little while, rent it out for the time being, but then come back to it in a couple of years from now and build a duplex in the backyard, because he can build a nice big double-story 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in the backyard that'll actually allow him to subdivide the property and have that on 2 separate titles. With the way that this house was bought and positioned, you've got 2 street frontages in fact, so it'll make it feel like a much more functional duplex, because, you know, you can park out the front for the main dwelling on the main street, but then around the back you've got another street there where we'll be able to bring in the crossover for the duplex as well. So, you know, it just won't feel like that battle axe style duplex. It'll feel like 2 separate properties on 2 completely separate blocks. That's exactly what it'll look like at the end of the day. Now, Mikey's long-term strategy is to continue doing these types of investments and go relatively hard over the next 10 years while he is working and earning a great income. And then hopefully once he moves back to Australia, he can sell down half of the assets that he pay off the other half, move somewhere beautiful, close to the beach, enjoy that retirement living, surfing, traveling, spending quality time with his family and friends, and enjoying the fruits of his labor by making really intelligent investment decisions. And buying properties with this type of value add potential is giving Mikey ultimate freedom. Now we just arrived here at the third and final property that we're going to be inspecting today on this blue chip beachside property walkthrough. This one's a little bit different to the last two that we've looked at. We really understand that not all investors are looking to do major duplexes and $2+ million total project cost investments. You know, a lot of people just want to get out there and buy a high quality asset that aligns with the fundamentals that relate to a high quality investment grade asset. And this particular property ticks all of those boxes. It's in a suburb called Victoria Point, beautiful little pocket of the suburb where we've got these cute, tidy streets, lots of nice modern houses, most of them being that low set brick and tile. But the client that we picked this one up for is a partner of an accounting firm down in Melbourne. So he's really busy, he's really time poor, but what he wanted to secure was just a really high quality asset that he could buy, rent out, and set and forget for the future. He picked it up for $955 back in December of last year, and he's planning to hold this property for the rest of his life, ideally handing it over to his kids. And the intention is to just keep it as is for now, maintain it, and then when he has to, look at doing a little bit of a cosmetic renovation. You know, this property is likely to be a major player in his journey to financial freedom. He's looking to try and replace a couple of $100K worth of passive income over the next 10 to 15 years. So supplementing the money that he's earning through the business that he works for into some of these great investments that he'll use for passive income longer term. So as you can see as we walk through the property, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It is just a pretty stock standard house. There's nothing out of the ordinary. It's on a nice big block of land. We've got big bedrooms, open plan living. It's just a nice property at the end of the day. And with our client being super time poor at this stage of life with family, business, etc., he really just wanted to outsource this property to us so we could go out there and secure a really good property. Now that's a wrap of today's video, guys. We've been through 3 beachside properties in blue chip locations that we've recently picked up with some clients. We've got older properties with duplex potential, beautiful properties with duplex potential, and your stock standard 4-bedroom, 2-bath, low set brick and tile houses. You know, this is the type of properties that we love to acquire for our clients that do have those bigger budgets, that are looking to hold properties for the longer term. But thank you so much for listening today. I hope you love the properties as much as I do.
G'day guys, my name's Ben and I'm the director here at Pumped on Property, and I just wanted to say a massive thank you for watching our content today. Now, if you're thinking about buying an investment property in the next 3 to 12 months, then the team and I would love to offer you a one-on-one strategy session. In that session, we can talk about exactly where you are right now, where you'd like to be longer term, and we can deeply educate you on the Australian market. And then you can take that information and go and absolutely smash it on your own, or potentially become one of the small number of clients that we work with each week. To book your session, all you have to do is go to www.pumpedonproperty.com and click that book your free strategy session button. But either way, we wish you all the best on your journey as an investor to financial freedom.